And we're back to the Final Fantasy II commentary.
Shut up!
That will never happen.
Yeah.
You want to see a magic trick? Behold my stats. Behold our white mage's abilities. By the way, these are the best magic you'll ever see in the game because magic is kind of useless.
175 and 103.
No, not the mana. I mean the actual magic skills. All you're going to use is one attack skill and cure.
How does fogging
teleport.
induce amnesia?
Magic. And now, my magic trick. Behold our stats!
What the fuck did you do?
Well, I ran down to the bottom. I ran off to the right, ran down to the bottom sea of the mages, got some nice equipment, and then I beat myself over the head a couple times. By the way, to get there, you need to upgrade the teleport spell, because that's a one-hit kill on almost any enemy, even bosses.
I like how he automatically turns into a canoe to go travelling, and then BAM!
Random encounter!
Oh.
Not joking, there's always a random encounter as soon as I exit a building.
Well, are you strong enough to take on Imperial soldiers now, at least?
Yes, I am, but I don't go back there.
Well, do it! Take out the whole entire bar full of people.
Oh, the sprites don't vanish. You can burst those Imperial soldiers over and over and over
For
and over
more
and
and
over
more
again.
and more experience.
Yeah. Also, I'm just going to elaborate how you actually do grind. First step. Dual equip bucklers, because that's all you're going to have at the time. You need to upgrade your shields to about level 8 or so before you should try anything more advanced. But just target yourself and block.
How big is this land again?
Very big. But all of it can be accessed by foot except for one island. But that's important later.
Random encounter.
But I'm still
Oh, it's an ostrich thingy.
Yeah.
Bad thingy. 6 hits.
That is the weakest character, by the way.
Well, that was
Because-
quick.
Okay, here's the thing. The strongest sword you can buy is a mithril sword. That is the third tier of sword. What everyone else has is... Well, what everyone else has is the other two characters because my white mage is dual-wielding shields.
Actually, quick question. Has there ever been a Final Fantasy game that's co-op?
No. Because that's dumb.
They should make the City or During the Scene co-op.
How would you do that?
Simple!
No, it's not!
Yes, it is!
Ah!
Yeah!
And you're ruining me explain how to grind.
The 2 and 2.
Moral of the story, grind up teleport till you get it, till it's about rank 7 or
business with
6 or 7. Go beat up those guards back at go beat up the captains and stuff at the city till you get towed. Then just march on down through the continent, keep using teleport on every enemy, and trust me, you'll need to. Go down to the city of the mages, I can't remember its actual name at this point, and just buy some fire lancers and ogre killers, and maybe like a power staff or something. I realized I was going the wrong way at that point.
It's just...
Luckily
down.
through
What am I doing?
Oh, no.
Luckily, through the magic of editing...
We saw me massively screw up there, and it just had a jump cut. But the other thing was, I actually went down there originally, and came back up, and just cut that part out. The power of editing. The
Wait.
more you know.
Wait, so was that what happened with your giant-ass, experience thing?
Yeah, I just cut it out. It's my magic trick. Well, that crystal won't be important. Why do we see him alone?
I had too much interior.
Oh god! Sasquatches! Okay.
They look like giant mountains.
Yeah!
Beef
Beef stick!
Beefy stick.
Oh yeah, whenever there is a battle, you just see random stats increase.
Hey, look, there's a lot of goblins and one soldier.
Cock goblins! You didn't hear me say that.
Cock goblins?
Yep.
Well, 1000 damage. Fire level 7.
This one
Kill
do
everybody!
50 damage each! Oh. Oh wait, they're all dead.
Yes!
So I guess that's good.
Oh, yeah, that's sort of the whole entire point, you know.
Oh yeah, just fun fact about this, don't use magic and don't dual wield.
Unless you're Minwu.
No, Minwu's, like, don't use damaging magic. Heck, don't use any magic besides cure, and maybe have one elemental magic you use. And you might want to wait till
Fire.
flare or something.
Fire.
Oh yeah, you don't want everyone equipped with fire, because I had a problem with that later. Fire resistant enemy. Everyone has high fire damage and it resists swords. What do? Obviously, you beat over the head more with swords.
I think, by anything, Tyrion is one of the best characters to use within during the scene / the scene.
That's because he's meant to be an all-around, or he's supposed to be a jack of all trades. All-around good at everything, even in this. Matter of fact, when you start, he is almost completely balanced stats, except for magic, that's his lowest. And
But
then you got CJ, who starts off with very low, like, yeah, actually, all of the stats are low, but she starts with lowest physical stats, so lowest HP and lowest strength. And stamina, I'm pretty sure. But high magic and agility. Then you got G, who starts with almost no magic, but incredibly high attack.
Then you've got me,
Who doesn't show up till endgame, and has 5 magic.
I'm
I'm not
so
kidding.
Useful. Yay!
Oh, don't worry.
Congrats, yo!
Don't worry, I don't give you any magic. I just let you punch things. Also, you're left-handed. Yeah, gain continuity. Yeah, see? Told you this guy would be useful. Back in part 1, just outside of Rebel Base. He's gonna come back and help us a few other times. I really wish he joined us. But then again, if he did join us, he would have died.
Has everybody in your team died?
Oh, except for one person.
Oh.
But was a pirate. I forgot her actual name, because I can't be bothered learning their real names.
So CJ and G will die?
No, they get to survive. The characters you get to name, they all live. Everyone else is cannon fodder. And trust.
I see what you did there.
What?
Canon fodder?
Oh, fuck you. Didn't mean that, but okay.
Continuity for the win.
Okay, just so you know.
Oh, look at that mean looking guy!
Oh god.
Yeah, rebels never have to deal with your kind of.
Okay, first boss battle. This is gonna be real hard. Come on, I can take you. Come on, even CJ can take you. No offense to CJ. But still, let's go. Oh, okay.
Boss battle! Yeah!
That was a bit anticlimactic. Yeah.
I was whispering out.
Ah, get fed up with that!
You find Riffle in the chest. Yeah!
You'd think it'd be useful, but I don't use any of his whip.
Yeah,
I only buy a maple shield, I'm pretty sure.
Teleport!
Let's get out of here.
Wait, how are you on 18 HP?
Whenever you use teleport, it drops your HP down to almost 0. The higher it is, the more HP you end up with, but it's always going to be in red.
Nice.
So it gets you out of dungeons, and you have to have cure with you, or you die in this game. So, it levels, and also levels up whenever you use it in a cave. I mean, you can grind it quite easily without going into combat, just by exiting a city, using teleport, no, sorry, entering a city, teleporting out, then running back into the city, and teleporting out again. And then just use cure and upgrade that at the same time.
Have Square made any recent games that are actually alright? Because the Final Fantasy 13 series have sort of been getting a bad rap.
Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy 13, that is the only Final Fantasy, so far at least, to get more hatred than this one.
Why?
Because, you know Mario 2, the Lost Levels, right? Your stunned look says no.
No. Actually, speaking about Mario 2...
Just first, do you know what that is?
Yes.
Okay, this is the equivalent of that in RPG form. But the thing is, since it's an RPG, you can't abuse it with skill. You gotta abuse it with stats and levels. But there are no levels, so you gotta get better equipment. So yeah.
Speaking of which, of Mario 2...
It's shit.
No.
Yes, it is.
That was based on a game from... Or it was basically a port of a game from Japan.
Doki Doki Panic, everyone knows that.
But I think that was supposed to be like the original design for Mario 2 or something like that.
I'm pretty sure it was a prototype for Mario 2, but then they decided, no, this is too radical for change, let's make the Lost Levels. No, this is too hard, let's go back to Doki Doki Panic and change the sprites. And add a run button.
And Luigi is still the most useful one of them all. Mario is completely shit.
No, Mario's better. Mario is one of the best because of all-round. Luigi is actually the worst because of shit traction. And he's never needed to jump that high, really.
Yeah, you do. Something.
Peach is the best for new players. such
Because
as
she
Peach,
like floats.
Yeah.
And Toad is...
Toad is actually quite useful in the test levels. But we're not talking about that right now. We're supposed to be talking about Final Fantasy 2.
Luigi's still his best character.
No, he's not. He's best character in every other game.
Apart from Super Mario 2.
Except for maybe Super Mario 1. Because he was Mario, but shit traction.
No.
And that's not what you want.
Super Mario 1, Luigi was basically just a Mario with a different mask.
And with shit traction.
How shit traction? They basically played the same.
Yes, but he had worse traction. It felt like he had icing issues, or at least in the lost levels he did.
Yeah, not number 1.
Yes, but who plays number 1? You either play number 2 because it's normally painful, or you play Mario 3 because it's full of cool power-ups. Or Mario World because that normally has the best controls.
Or you could just play Mario 1 for the nostalgia.
Nostalgia?
I don't know how they can say it.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia, there we go.
Yes, well, if you're playing stuff in nostalgia,
Mario 1!
you can do much better. Okay, but we'll continue this talk next time.